Gothic King Cobra 52 with a guitar inside.
So why do girls take forever to get ready? I don't get that. It's like, I only got more accessories than guys do, but can you imagine it? Being married, and having to go to a Christmas party for your boss's work or whatever, and you're pissed. You're like, honey, let's go. Come on, we're going to be late. And your wife's got like 10,000 pairs of clothes and 10,000 pairs of shoes. She goes, I have nothing to wear. That's a whole of shit. I hate when chicks say that. It's because they're being ungrateful and self-centered because there are people in Africa and people in Haiti who would kill to have that many clothes as you do. But and then you're like, well, honey, can you just hurry up, please? I don't want to leave for work. I want to be late for my boss's party. Fine. I'll still bitch. She's all bickering off in the corner. She gets in the car and she's all pouty, and you're like, what's wrong with you? And she's like, you didn't give me enough time to get ready. And then you're like, well, I got ready 2 centuries ago, man, alright? You got 200 years to get ready, man. Don't even give me that crap. You get to your boss's Christmas party and you're like, sorry I'm late, so my wife couldn't find the right pair of shoes because she had nothing to wear. You know how that goes, right? And your boss goes, yeah, I had that same problem with my wife the other day. I went to go to Olive Garden to seal a deal with a company in Japan, and we were late because my wife couldn't find a pair of shoes she liked. Well, what the hell? And your wife's all pissed, and it's like, honey, I don't think anyone is really going to give a damn what pair of shoes you're wearing as long as you're happy and you have a good time and you're at the party at least, you know? But I'm not happy. I don't have the right pair of shoes on. So they call the opposite sex. Girls can appreciate shopping, say like fucking JCPenney's. Guys can appreciate a loud exhaust piped car. Funny thing happened. I was all with my parents, and this guy drove by in a classic car, a nice exhaust. It wasn't idling. It wasn't like revving his engine. It was just idling. You know, it was just. He drove by me, and my dad was like, "Oh," and all admiring the car and exhaust, and it got into this. My mom and dad got into this, those marriage debates where a couple just, they don't fight, but they talk, but it seems like they're fighting over something stupid. I don't know, but anyway, my mom didn't say this exactly, but what she meant was that he only has a car that loud because he has a small penis, and he only wants it because he's got a small penis. And men don't like compensating for something they don't have when they have a car like that. And my dad's like, oh, so you're saying because I want a car like that I have a small penis? And my mom's like, that's not what I said. But that's kind of what she meant, but she claimed it wasn't what she meant. And it continued all the way home. It ended up being a really funny debate. But here's the thing. Just because they have a car they want something that sounds really cool and loud doesn't mean they have a small penis. I mean, that's just a stereotype. Because I have a 52 Ford pickup. It's in the process of being customized, and it's got a lot of exhaust, and no, I don't have a small penis. I'd show you, but I think that'll be banned content on YouTube. People be like, oh my god, there's porn on YouTube! Ah! But here's the thing. Me showing something on my body is not pornographic. Okay, people are fucking idiots these days. They tend to assume that nudity is pornographic when it's not. Nudity is not porn, okay? The difference between nudity and porn is one 3-letter word, sex. Okay, 3 letters, S-E-X, sex, okay? If there's no sex in it, it's not porn, okay? Simple as that. The problem with that is, those that back in the 70s, they saw nudity as a form of pornography, and people grew up with that thought of nudity being porn. It's been passed down generation after generation. Now people assume nudity is pornography when it's not. If she's not having sex with herself, with a toy, with a partner, or anything else, it's not porn. It's just her posing nude. That nudity is trying to reform itself as a form of art because you see it in fine art all the time. But our society is so goddamn ignorant, it's ridiculous. It's like little Jimmy walks by, and this guy's trying to sell fine art, and he says, "Boobies," because he's a little kid, and he points at it and just laughs. Ah. And his mom gets pissed off. "How dare you try to sell pornography to my child? Shame on you." The guy's like, "This is not porn, man. This is fine art. She's just naked." And his mom's all, "No, fuck you. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear a thing. You suck." And then the little kid has an Xbox, and he goes, "Mommy, can I get the new Grand Theft Auto game for my Xbox?" She's like 6 or 7. "Sure, honey." And the kid's all cussing and blowing up and shooting people in Grand Theft Auto. It's like, you're gonna let your son see a bunch of people get killed senselessly in a fucking video game that's fun to play. He's way too young to be playing. But as soon as you see boobs, it's like, oh my god, it's an epic battle now. I mean, come on. And I think if the kid's old enough to understand right from wrong, like, you can kill people in a video game because no one really fictitiously gets hurt, it's alright to play it. But if he knows you can't do that shit in real life, he should be able to play it. But like, I was watching a scary movie, I think a year ago, and it was one of those really gory ones, like you're in a hospital and shit. I can't remember the name of it. But the one guy's wife was all sicker than shit, and so he was cutting people's organs out to fix her. There goes the damn light. And it was just bloody as shit. Totally epic. And then this guy had a bloody, mutilated hand. He was taking a sand and going, and he was drying the skin off the hand. Just the bone was exposed. It was just really violent. And the one guy says fuck, but they don't say fuck, they bleep it out, they blank it out, like, no, it's just like that. But instead of saying, it just says like shoot or something like that. And I thought, wow. Some little kid watching this, and you're worried about him hearing an F-bomb, which he hears all the time, compared to like someone's mutilated hand getting sanded off. Wow. Epic fail society, you suck. You know, I mean, they won't worry about, like, what if a little kid was watching that? He'd see all this bloody crap, and, you know. I think that might do more mental damage than, hearing the word fuck. You know, it's like, people make that big of a deal over cussing and nudity, compared to, like, shooting and violence, which is a lot worse. But, hey. I think our society needs to, like, take a look in the mirror, because there's a lot of things about our society that just flat piss me off. Like modern art. I mean, some hobo could go on the street to New York, blue trash, or like popcorn together with gum and shit, and then cover it in plastic wrap and shit in the cans, and put a giant condom over the whole thing and call it art. People would be like, oh my god, it's so amazing. Some guy buy a film for $1 million, and hobo will be sitting there going, yeah, I made money off this bastard, and I didn't do a damn thing except glue trash together. I mean, if it required no talent to make, it's not art. But if it took some time and effort, like the Mona Lisa or a painting like that, then yeah, it's art. But each to his own.